So we are now going to be looking at the end of year report. And if you may recall, we did mention during the introduction of the J Company program that the end of year report and the business plan report are the most important documents that you need to submit to the J Company program. So the end of year report is now a report that tells us that what was the business about, what were the challenges that were encountered, how did you overcome them. We have the different managers reports that are being submitted, different members reports that are being submitted. We also have the business ethics statements being showcased in the end of year report. We also have the CSI project that you're expected to conduct. It's also shown in the end of year report. Your income statements will also reflect in the end of year report, so that we see that how are your finances at the end of the year. Have you managed to make a profit or a loss as a business? So we have the format of the end of year reports on page 111. First of all, we'll have the cover page with the location and the date. And then we'll have the information page with the following. We'll have the name of the company. We'll have the facilitator's name and the list of the achievers, the names of the students that have achieved in the J Company program. And then we'll have the general manager's letter to the stakeholders, and we'll have the organogram of the company. Then we'll have the manager's report. All the managers will submit their reports that what were their duties, how did they have any problems, and how did they overcome them if so. And then we'll have the personal reports of the non-managers. All of that is stipulated in the end of year reports. We'll also have the income statement, and the format is illustrated on page 112 of the student manual. Then we'll have the business plan and the business ethics statement. Then lastly, we'll have the social responsibility statement, which is a full report on the activities. What did you do for your CSR projects? Pictures will be appreciated, because we all know that pictures don't lie. So if maybe you had a cleanup campaign, you should take pictures of that and make sure you post it on your end of year report. So that is the format of the end of year report, and you need to take it seriously, because this is one of the reports that will be assessed by a panel of judges, where they'll now then come up with the top schools that will compete at national expo level, and further the winning school will now compete at the Africa regional competition. So it's one of the documents that you really need to give your all as you do it. And that is where maybe the lazy bones will start not coming and whilst you are doing the report, whereas it's very important that we all put our heads together and share our input, so that at the end of the day we come up with a perfect end of year report for our company. So that will then now form that you're now at the end of the program. You'll then be required to write a post-test that is now gauging that how much have you learned from the program. And then now your facilitator will also discuss your future after the J Company program. That is where you will discuss your life skills and self-reflection.